In this video, I'd like to talk about Social Security and the idea of living on borrowed time. First, looking at the growth of Social Security and how Social Security works. So, the main concept around Social Security is the Social Security Trust Fund. Basically, this is a fund where workers, through their wages they gain and their income through their jobs, they pay part of that money into this big fund, which is looked over by the federal government, and then money from this fund then goes to people eligible for Social Security. And so there's this constant flow of money going in and money going out. Money going in from the people who are working, money going out from the people who are retired or are of old age. The proper name of Social Security is the Old Age Survivors and Disability Insurance. Around 90% of Americans support Social Security. And in 2016, the average payment for Social Security was around $1,341. This is the most expensive public policy in the United States, and it was created as part of Franklin Roosevelt's New Deal. So, one of the main issues that is brought up is that new workers are beginning or may have to pay more now than they'll receive in the future, as this fund is running out of money. Which brings us to the reforming ideas of Social Security. How can it be reformed to be more sustainable? So the big issue with reforming it is it may cause a backlash, and this is mainly because older Americans rely on it, and older Americans also voted at a higher rate. So if there's an administration that tries to change Social Security, well, they could get voted out. One of the reforms that was attempted was by George W. Bush, and he attempted to have a third of contributions to private retirement funds. This meant that some people could select to put some money that they're paying in as a worker into this private fund that could be run by stocks or bonds, and they could gain potentially more money by doing it that way than just putting into the federal government's fund, but they could potentially also lose money. George W. Bush also established the Commission to Strengthen Social Security, but that proposal really failed because stocks plummeted around the time it was proposed, and people did not have that much trust in the stock market as a result of that.